Welcome to Morning Drawfee, where we take your dumb suggestions
and make even dumber drawings.
I am Caldwell.
And I am Nathan.
This is our names. This is our show. Zelda Music 113.
This is our names. This is our show.
You're really just tripping you up right up top with that? Mm-hmm. Anyway, Zelda Music 113 asked us to draw cute sea monsters. And who are we to argue?
Just the guys who...
Who are we?
Whom?
Who are we? This is raising bigger questions than Zelda 113 probably anticipated, but we are having a full-on existential crisis here.
We're crisising it. I'm going to sneeze.
God, you're just falling apart.
Live on the air, Drawfee Sneezecast.
The phlegm dripping out of your nose. Your eyes are tearing up.
Is it phlegm when it's in your nose?
You've got...
Or is it just snot?
That's a good question.
Is it or is it snot?
You tricked me into laughing. How dare you? I think it's like
Crafty Nathan.
Crafty Nathan.
Yeah, my comedy style is trickery.
You're like a Swedish imp or something from like folklore. It's
yeah.
Oh, if you laugh at his riddle, then you have to go to hell.
Yeah. Yeah,
something like that.
Those Swedish folklore start off so playful, and then they just get real dark.
He's like he's an imp with a goat's face, and if you laugh at his riddle, well, you die.
You die, but also have to deal with eternal torment.
Yes, you die, but then also like you have to work in his in his business, which is he does cold calls. It's very profitable, but it's annoying.
Soul crushing.
It's soul crushing, honestly.
Cold calls.
Trixie Nathan, I love it. So what kind of monster are you drawing?
I'm drawing a serpent.
Ooh,
a sea serpent.
It's a classic sea monster.
Yeah, they show up on maps a lot.
Yeah,
you just see them in the old maps. They're like, well, we don't know what happens here, but a lot of boats go missing there, so we're just gonna draw a serpent.
Can you imagine asking for advice and someone's like, you gonna want to take a turn left at the ocean and then another right at the ocean, and then just like look at the stars a bunch, but don't go there because there be dragons.
There be dragons, dude.
Over there be Taco Bell, but over there be dragons. I'm gonna bring that back.
I like this sort of hippie, like, oh yeah, over there we got.
He's crossing.
Hey man.
Yeah, he's like crossing the Atlantic in like a Volkswagen, one of those old Volkswagen Corsairs. I don't think a Corsair is a type of ship. I think that might be a person on a ship.
Is it? I don't know.
Somebody help me disintegrate. No, he's not at his desk.
Do we have any nautical nautical knowledge comment, friends?
Yeah, I don't know much about I do not know much about boats.
Don't know much about boatstery. Don't know much.
It would have been better if you just said, "Don't know much about boats," and then you just stopped singing. And then for like a solid minute.
Okay, well, let me take it again.
All right.
Don't know much about boats.
You gonna continue the song?
No.
Okay, good. So what's this serpent's name? Does it have a cute name, or does it have like a terrifying name?
No, I think it's got a terrifying name. It's
Yeah.
just cute. I think it's like.
Well, does it have like a
Zygnus? Zygnus.
I like that.
Get up. Come on, get down with the Zygnus. Is its theme song.
Does System of a Down play?
Yeah.
Is that how you know that the serpent is coming?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You just hear.
It's like. Oh. It's like the clock from Peter Pan. Whenever this serpent swallowed a 90s Spotify playlist. And whenever it approaches, it starts playing that. Or Korn.
They're interchangeable.
Maybe some Slipknot too. It's get like a hardcore alt rock playlist that it swallowed. It swallowed a boombox, I guess, or like a Walkman. Oh, that is really cute though. Is it still deadly, or is it like?
Yeah, I mean it'll swallow you whole.
Sure.
It'll swallow you up, but it's like.
Hi. That's a tasty looking boat you got there.
Yeah.
Is that 3 sails? Nice.
Nice. I'm into that.
So those are like candy to me. That's like taffy. That's like taffy for a big old boy like me.
Oh boy.
Hi, I'm Zygnus.
I'm Zygnus, and
I'm gonna be devouring you whole today.
Huh.
What, are you gonna draw a little boat there?
I've got to draw like the
extension,
the lumps just sort of going
undulating lumps.
going off into the
Can you
into
imagine?
the distance.
Yeah, that's like when
You just see the coiling.
That's how you know how close it is. How
Yeah.
many lumps you can see.
Yeah.
It's like, we're up to 15 lumps, sir.
Yeah, it's like
shit, it's so big.
oh shit.
Oh fuck. We got a 14 lumper here, Captain.
Yeah, let's draw this boat.
Oh, oh wow, it's massive.
Let's get the size and the perspective all wrong. Here we go. We got this. We're drawing boats. Welcome to Drawfee, where we draw boats.
Oh fuck. Oh, Captain, it's bad news. Chop Suey's playing. Was that the name of that song?
I think
it
it is.
Okay.
I think it is. We got it.
Just Drawfee, where approximate knowledge reigns supreme.
Mm-hmm. We draw approximate, adroximate.
Adroximate knowledge. There you go.
Adroximate knowledge.
That's a nice alternate tagline for our show.
Like a
actual drawings.
Extra sales.
Approximate info. That's great. Oh man. Mo sales, mo problems. Look at that thing. Damn.
I'm doing it.
Damn, you just busted out that ship real quick.
I'm gonna draw it. I'm gonna draw this ship.
That's a dang Santa Maria, if I ever saw one.
It's not a Nina. It's not a Pinta.
No. That's how you rate how big a ship is. It's either a Nina, which is very small, Nino, a Pinta, which is like a pint, or Santa Maria, which means
Santa Maria.
So
That's
massive.
a big ship. Oh.
Santa means so.
Santa means so, and Maria means massive.
So massive. So like that way you get. Oh man.
Got some nice tangents going there. really planned the layout of this well.
I like it. You got to draw like a tail, just like in the distance, though.
Yeah.
The tail should be holding something cute. What should it be holding? Like ice cream cone.
Oh yeah, dude. Here we go. So in the distance,
So, like,
you just got like.
This follows like SpongeBob rules because like somehow there's an underwater ice cream cone.
Yeah, and it's just wrapped around there like.
Oh man, it's so adorable. What kind of ice cream is it? Sea salt?
Sea salted caramel.
Sir, it's adorable. Its choice of ice cream contrasts greatly with its musical preferences. We're all going to die.
Captain, I just wanted to tell you before we die, I really enjoyed being on this ship with you, and I never much cared for System of a Down, to be honest with you.
I thought it was weird that was the only CD you brought aboard our ship. Also that we had a CD player.
I feel like if we have a CD player, maybe we can, have some canned goods.
Maybe radio for help too. I don't know. It seems like very selective choice of electronics on board this here ship. This here Corsair. I suppose I don't know much about ships. It's really I just watched a few episodes of Deadliest Catch and
Wait.
got the bug. What's that?
I don't know much about ships.
Classic. Classic Nathan bit. Nathan does a song wrong.
Nathan's Wrong Songs coming to YouTube this never.
Sundays at Nevers, Nathan's Wrong Songs. That's the new hit show after The Voice.
Nathan's Wrong Songs.
Just like, it's just some famous musician. I guess like Keith Urban and Mariah Carey just tell you like, oof, wow, you really butchered that one. Leave, please. And you're like, okay, see you next week. And they're like, yeah, I guess.
They're like,
please no.
Please don't.
Please don't.
Please don't see us.
Keith, we hanging out later? We're not. Mariah, how's it?
We're not on a first name basis.
Mariah Carey, not better. Okay. MC.
Madame Carey.
Stop it.
You're embarrassing yourself and me.
Can I draw something?
No. Yeah. How long's it been? Where am I? What
Years.
year is it? Okay. So that's sort of happening over there.
Okay. This is one. All right. I've got a plan here.
Okay.
This is gonna be fun because like you thought that this was like happening deep at sea. I like that we're gonna build like a concurrent.
Oh sure. Yeah. This ship just took off.
Yeah.
They should have seen that and been like, Kevin, maybe we shouldn't do this.
It's a mirage. It's a famous desert mirage, Captain. That's not how that works.
We're gonna get that ice cream cone. That's the ice cream cone that took me leg.
What? I held it against my leg for a long time. I got frostbite.
I got real cold.
So you think that like it lures people with this giant ice cream cone?
Yeah, it lures it with the ice cream cone, and
I mean, that would
it's
be-
sweet. It's sweet melody.
That would be a good. Oh. Oh, but it plays like a MIDI ice cream truck version of System of a Down.
How would that even?
Boom, bim, bip, bip, bip. I don't know. I can't even picture it. So what I'm gonna draw here is another sea monster, an even more threatening one, just for scale. Let me draw this on another layer, I guess. Here's a
Maybe.
whale for scale.
A whale for scale.
Yeah, scale whale.
Classic scale whale.
Yep. And it's gonna be kind of like super pumped. It's like
So he's beached.
You might think he's beached. Currently he looks beached, but this guy is
The number one way you can tell if a whale is beached is its proximity
To the beach.
To the beach.
But this
Right-
whale.
This whale is right up on it.
This whale is friggin' far from beach. I'm gonna erase that for now so I can focus here.
Okay.
Gotta focus up.
Focus
So here's
up,
what's going on.
Focus in.
This whale teaming up
What?
with its former nemesis, the squid.
Are you doing a team up monster?
I am doing a team up monster.
That's awesome.
Yeah, this is a squale. This is
Nice.
it's never before seen in nature yet.
You drew a snail whale before
Once on the Drawfee show, yeah.
once on the Drawfee show.
Which,
but
by the way, new episode of the Drawfee show this week. Go check it out.
oh, check that.
But-
It's out there.
So this is what's happening. He's like using some of his tentacles to like wrap him up.
Okay, so they've used manly combination technique.
Exactly. They basically fused. They've used fusion powers.
They've used they DNA digivolved.
And from squale and whale into squalemon. So now what also is happening is that he's using his other tentacles, which I'll do like one right here.
Okay.
As like sort of
Oh.
his digits. So like, and I think he's probably holding like, I'll get another one right there. He's probably holding, a
What's he
man.
holding? Okay.
Yeah. This one's a little less. I guess. Oh, I should probably make it more cute.
Yeah,
shouldn't I?
he looks. I mean, you can be angry and cute. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it's giving.
It's
some
like
big-
it's mischievous. That's like a Powerpuff Girl.
Exactly.
It's just like
Give it the buttercup eyes.
yeah.
There we go. And then this one is also more cute. I'll
Yeah.
give him like a little like. Yeah, I think the whale is like blameless in all this. The whale is little.
The whale's just along for the ride. It's just
Yeah.
like, hey, my new friend. We're going on an adventure.
But then the whale's like, oh boy, I've never had this sort of krill before. And then he just mercilessly eats so many people. And
Yeah.
It's a bad scene.
Yeah, because you don't normally think of whales as being sea monsters. They're more
No.
gentle giants.
Yeah, they're not sea monsters, they're sea buddies.
They're sea buddies. They're big. They're monster. There's Monstro the whale
Right.
from Pinocchio. He was a monster. He had it right in his name.
It's weird that they knew that whale's name, right?
I guess I don't
Like-
know. He was probably like
Do you think that
he probably had really good PR.
I feel
He probably had like a great marketing team.
most whales have a problem with that?
Like I wouldn't be able to tell you one whale from another, but like Monstro, I'd be like, oh yeah.
I like to
Pinocchio.
think that like that whale showed up and someone was like, "Oh, it's Monstro," and someone else was like, "What? What? What'd you just say?" It's like I decided that whale's name was
I decided
Monstro.
that whale's name is Monstro.
And he's like, "You can't just do that."
Well, did it have a name before?
I mean, I guess you got me there, but
Yeah.
still weird that you're just going around
That's
naming
how
whales.
that's how things work in our time.
That's like if you went whale watching.
Things don't have all enough names, so I'm gonna do it.
It'd be like if you went whale watching, and we're just like, Steven, Marshall,
Terry,
yeah, Rachel, Ross, Joey, Tarcast friend is whales.
Gunther.
That's right. I ran out of names. I named too many whales. I'm the king of the whale watch.
Are those gonna be like feet?
Yeah, he's fully. This is a goddamn
dude.
weapon to surpass Metal Gear. This is
Dude,
the squale.
Is it just the two? It just sort of like squaddles.
It fully squaddles. Sir,
It's a combination between squatting and waddling.
There's something squaddling our way. I was gonna give it more legs, but I feel like it's way funnier if it squaddles.
I think if it's just the two, yeah, it's like
Yeah.
a chicken. It's just like
This is like this is actually going to be in the new Star Wars. This is the new AT-AT Walker.
they just made it
Yeah.
out of a squid and a whale.
Well, it's based on those.
Wasn't that a movie, The Squid and the Whale?
It was. It's a Noah Baumbach film, which is, and I haven't seen it, but I'm pretty sure that this is what it's about. This
Yeah.
image right here.
I wanted to see it specifically for the squaddling.
Yeah. it was weird. Yeah, like I saw the Rotten Tomatoes reviews, and some people were like, "Too much squaddling, C-," and a lot of people were like, "Not enough squaddling, C+."
Not enough squaddling, C+.
I like yours better, C-. Like the only thing that's different is the way that they say it. I like that. All right, I should be done. I'm gonna get in like a little.
You gotta get that background in there and erase it out.
True.
We gotta make the full picture.
We gotta bring it together.
So the one sailor so really the ship took off to get away from this beast on the shore, only to be met by the adorable ice cream monster Zygnus.
They are having a bad. So we got Squale.
Is that its name?
I think it's Gunther.
Okay.
It's Gunther and Zygnus. And I think that they're
together.
just
their name? Do they have individual names, or did they relinquish those when they combined forces?
It's exactly that.
They've forgotten who they used to be. They are only Gunther.
And like, you know what?
Gunther
Honestly,
the Squale.
It's better. It's better that way.
This is like a full-on picture.
Yeah,
we
usually
just draw two things and sit them next to each other.
You usually just draw two shitty things, but now we've drawn one okay thing.
Look at that one okay thing. Look at the perspective on that boat.
It's pretty good. I'm gonna add some shading in there.
You know, it's fine.
It could be worse.
It's like
I like it.
It's like a solid B.
We should finish this up. Do you want to talk about what we're doing on Thursday?
Oh my gosh, guys, so exciting. Thursday, we are doing this in front of people.
Oops.
Someone let that happen. If you're in New York or want to come to New York on Thursday, you should, because we're performing live at the People's Improv Theater as part of the New York City Improv Festival.
You got it. You nailed it.
Is the C for city or comedy?
Oh, that's a great question.
It's NYCIF.
Yep. Check out that hashtag for more info.
It's at 7 p.m.
Yep.
on Thursday.
There'll be a link in the comments.
There'll be a link in the description.
Thank you.
And we might, if someone feels like commenting the link, then there'll be a link in the comments too.
I was so happy. I was so eager to jump in.
We're really good.
All right.
That's my. Oh, we have a live show. Oops.
Oops! All live show.
And as Caldwell finishes this up, I'm gonna start saying, "We're sorry."
Terrible.
Don't know much about sorry.
Still worse. We're sorry.